and these are such just
Damn, bro, damn.
oh god, they are so cute. They are so cute. They are so fucking cute.
They did this already.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I just came out of a shower. I am in a kurti because I'm going to ISKCON and I want to show you guys something. I'll show you something. Every time I wash my hair, my OZ literally just likes to smell it. So wait. उसने already मेरे बाल smell कर लिए. So I don't know if it'll come again. Let's see. See.
Bruh.
Disappointment. I'm really enjoying this single era of mine because I feel like I have had a massive glow up since that relationship ended, and I'm not just talking about appearance, outer appearance or the outer glow up, but I'm talking about my mindset, my thoughts regarding relationships, even the way I used to see myself when I was in a relationship and the way I'm seeing myself currently is so different, and there is this huge change, a massive change that has happened. I feel like now I have just started accepting things and situations like whatever they are, and instead of thinking about ऐसा क्यों हुआ and why this happens to me all the time, I have stopped having a negative mindset. It's hard to constantly be in a positive mindset because we are human. We always tend to, think the both ways, and it's hard to be positive 24/7. But I try to stay positive as much as I can. One thing I've realized that relationships are never 50-50. Sometimes it's 80-30, sometimes it's 60-40. There might be some times, there might be some days and situations where your partner needs your comfort and you to be there for him or her more than you need your partner to be there for you at that very particular situation. I feel when a man and a woman are in a relationship, it works better when the man is more in love with the woman. I don't know, it's just my perception, it's just my thought that I feel that those relationships work much better. That's just my opinion, it might differ. Okay, Shruti has been constantly texting me, and when a man is in his masculine energy and a woman is in her feminine energy, when they both are in their individual energy, those relationships tend to work more stronger and are more beautiful. I like to be in my feminine aura a lot. Yeah, it feels nice and it feels relaxing. I like a man who is in his masculine energy. It lets me flourish and feminine side more. Most of the time I have been in both of the energies, like the masculine too and the feminine too, and it kind of ruined my feminine side, my soft side. It's nice to switch off your mind for a one single night and like a date night, and let the man lead for a while. It takes time for a man to let me open up. I just love my feminine side. I just love to do all the girly things, like when it comes to planning date night, doing things for your partner out of love. It should be reciprocated in the same way, because if it's always one person putting in the efforts, if it's always one person planning all the date nights, if it's always one person planning all the surprises and planning all the trips and everything, it kind of soaks all the energy of that person who is planning everything, and there comes a day that that person completely gives up on doing everything that he or she was doing all this time. So do not let those things happen. I think when it comes to putting in efforts in a relationship to make that relationship work, I feel both the parties should put in efforts when it comes to planning. I think date nights are so important in a relationship. Like even though it's 1 year or 2 year or 3 years, I don't care. Date nights are really, 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 really important. I'm just gonna quickly apply this. My eyes look much better now. So see, I have grown watching Bollywood movies, like the OG rom-com Bollywood movies, and I don't want to settle for less. I know certain things only happen in movies, but still I would like to believe and stay delusional that certain things can happen with me as well. So yeah, when it comes to, just a second guys, just that the Bollywood in me can never like been removed out. Like it's just fitted in me that I am such a Bollywood girly that I still believe in romance and I still believe in those OG romance, and I feel like I'm not gonna settle for less. And if you're someone like me who will don't call yourself as a hopeless romantic person, because I believe that if I exist, a person who is full of love and full of life, I feel like people like me exist as well. A love like me exists as well. So don't call yourself as a hopeless romantic person. Call yourself as a hopeful romantic person, because yes, there are people like us who exist. And don't settle for less. Don't you dare settle for less.
Bombastic side eye.
These are just some random thoughts that I always get while getting ready, and I just talk to myself usually in the mirror.
Bruh.
Sometimes I feel like recording it and sharing with you guys, and this is just my views on relationships, and these are just random. I have no script here. ठीक है? I had to leave in 15 minutes और इसलिए मैंने फटफट सोचा कि मैं record कर लूँ. These are just my get ready with me thoughts which I like to share with you guys. I have seen relationships where a man is totally in his like manly masculine energy and a woman is totally in a feminine energy, and those relationships are so beautiful. For example, like take Virat and Anushka. Bro, the way he worships her, the way he takes out time for her, like even after winning matches, the first thing he do is let her wife know how happy and proud he is. Wow, this is how it's supposed to be. Yeah, I just love cricketers' relationship, except few. You
Bruh.
know what I mean. Even I love Rohit and Ritika. I love Bumrah's relationship. Oh god, they are so cute. They are so cute. They are so fucking cute. See, these relationships are like making me have more delusional thoughts, but I would like to stick to those delusional thoughts and what I have settled for in my past, and I feel like I'm not gonna do the same things again. If you're not learning for something that has happened in your past, then you're not growing. If you're not making sure that you're not repeating those same past old mistakes, then you're not growing. You are just stuck. You are in a denial phase that nahi, this is different. No, it's not different. If you're repeating the same cycle, it's not different. It's the same. It's just you're trying to change your perspective of that mistake, but mistake is a mistake. Ab aise khana khao ya aise khana khao, it's the same. You don't have to find the right love. Like you should love yourself enough. You gotta be the right person for yourself first, and then automatically you're gonna attract the right person who is right for you. I don't know if that makes sense, but it made sense to me in my head.
Bruh.
Oh, that definitely makes sense. That definitely makes sense. Love yourself accordingly, the way you want your partner to love you. You are loving yourself yahan pe, and if someone is loving you yahan pe, see the difference, see the gap. You gotta fill it up. Stop being stuck in your past so much that you forget to live in your current moment. You're exactly where you wanted to be few years ago. So don't ruin this exact present moment just because you're missing something from the past. That's the past, it's gone. Ho gaya, khatam, bye bye, tata. Live in the moment. Think about your future. Work on it. Hustle for it. Grind for it, because this is the time. It's never gonna come back. This is what self-love is. Self-love is not just about pampering yourself, but also working on your growth. That is what self-love is. Not letting yourself distract from anything. वो चाहे friendships हो, वो चाहे enjoyment हो, वो चाहे love life हो, कुछ भी हो. Don't let yourself distract from your growth. So be so passionate and be so committed to your growth that none of these things are gonna distract you. That is how you become a strong individual, and that is how you reach higher version of yourself. And once you reach that high version of yourself, you automatically attract someone who can match your energy. Yeah. So that's that, and this is my outfit. I'm wearing a kurti from my mom's wardrobe. And I'm gonna keep doing more such videos where I talk about life or situations, because I feel like this is my thing. I've realized it, like I love talking, and I love talking about life. I love having deep, meaningful conversations. You wanna see more such videos? Of course, there's gonna be vlogs and there's gonna be other such videos as well, but our major focus is gonna be in such type of videos because I feel like that's just who I am as a person. And I love such deep talks. So yeah. Dargayud choti, जिसको हम बोलते हैं वेणी in मराठी और इंग्लिश में बोलते हैं ब्रेड. I got a matching scrunchie. हाँ 3 पेड का.
लिपस्टिक कोणी लावली तुला मीच फक्त तुला लिपस्टिक लावू शकते ना
गाइस अभी हम हमारे कैब का वेट कर रहे हैं. वेटिंग फॉर आवर कैब. मला तर इथेच दिसत होती. And it was the most peaceful feeling I've had in so long. Like I've been to ISKCON इसके पहले भी, but बहुत पहले गई थी मैं. It was so peaceful. I'm gonna keep doing this every month because I just feel so calm and contained now. कि like damn bro, damn. काफ़ी ज़्यादा अच्छा feeling आ रहा है मुझे. And now I'm with Ayush, my school friend, and we just dropped my mom home and now we are going out for some coffee and yeah, so I guess that is it for my YouTube video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel down below. I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care, stay safe, bye. Ayush is coming by.